Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You could. Trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
Yeah, bro.
It's time for some football. Welcome to Northwest Stadium in Landover. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Landover. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Star on the ground here. Tracy. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They go right back to Tracy. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A give to Tracy up the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scannaboo. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
It's Tracy on second down. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
It's Scannaboo on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways. Defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Go, it's Tracy. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Bullshit performance. The opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts to the 5.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Play action now with Daniels. Low left side's caught by Sinnott. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Set of downs for him at the 38. On first and 10, here's Dart. Setting up the screen. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first one it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, next time you run that action, you're going to be thinking running the ball. It'll go right over their head. You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they've got to figure out third down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on third down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
It's Scatterby on third. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. On the sneak, here's Dart, and he's in for the touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in it for the first time. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Running once again with Krosky-Merritt. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series, quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Now he'll big gain downfield. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And now it's 2nd down. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback who's only anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
They get 22 on that one, and the Commanders will have a first.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Finds the in route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Working inside the red zone. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready! Bronco 80! Ready!
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Cup 19!
It's 3rd down and 4.
3rd and short, Daniels. And he got it! Interception! And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
And this one does not go far.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. If Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. On the move. Headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Come on, nigga, get out of the way! What the fuck is he doing?
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 37-yard line.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And his short gain gets them a new set of down. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, here's Darts. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here goes Dart to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Goes to the hurry up here. A handoff to Tracy. Round for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Darts back to throw. He's still going at the 30. Running in the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Point after by Nevis is good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay,
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
here we go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the go.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Ready,
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Dart from the pistol. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's brought down at the line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw.
Yeah.
Best friend security blanket. When it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That's him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now. Third, ready.
Starting on the ground team, Kronsky Merritt. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. We're going to run again here with Kronsky Merritt. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Vacates quickly left side. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
70. 19 tight.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's cut by McLaurin. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Trap 60.
Daniels on first down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready, break. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Ready.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Daniels is going to throw again. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now Dart. Hits his running back. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It connects on the deep shot. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
3, let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
They go inside give to Koski Merritt. He's got a gain of 6 there. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Come on, set.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Warriors 70, Cowboy 80. Let go.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Mustang 19.
Now Daniels on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
On 1st down, Siskatchewan. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 23-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Dart setting in to throw here. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. He's there for the tackle.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during the game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Dart out of the shotgun. It's on target to Johnson. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal. 2-yard line.
Scatterboom. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us when you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Tag. 70 Lions. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down after a short gain. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth.
We got this.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here's Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
70. 18.
Daniels now on first down. It's cut along the left sideline. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
First and 10 at
Panther
the
6. Panther
36-yard
11.
line.
Panther 11. Go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Working quickly here.
77 Wolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Makes the grab and grabs left side. And he will not score, but that does set him up broad with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Washington first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's get ready.
First and goal, Krosky-Merritt. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and goal.
Play action now. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. And the defender comes away with it. And the Giants take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. New York to the line. First and 10. On the ground here, Tracy. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got second and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3. Here's Tracy once more. No one's around him, he's got space. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, New York.
Going to the ground again on first. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Catch made. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Picked up of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the gun, it's Tracy. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
It's Tracy on second down. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New York.
They go right back to Tracy. It's not like you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again The Giants running them out of the building. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Play action now with Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 26, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 12-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go
I could
once
have made
more.
that was good. I knew that was a
He
pick.
fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
70 Timber Wolf. Here we go.
Gives it to Krosky Merritt. Merritt continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We've not seen much achievement today.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. A couple of really good plays, Brock. Back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. So it's a win.